Go ahead. Go ahead.
Man, we have a special guest today, Kyla Tyson, and she's a teacher, and like she's gonna show us like an insight to like her life and things that she likes to do.
I'm so passionate about teaching young children because they're just so innocent. Like, it's such an important stage of your life, preschool. Right now I teach preschool. So being able to teach these children at this first stepping stone for the rest of their education, I don't take that feeling for granted. It's just very important to me to know that I am, for a lot of them, their first teacher, their first educational experience, and I just enjoy it. I truly enjoy working with children and being a part of their lives and seeing them at such an early stage in their life and just hopefully get to see them grow and succeed throughout the years.
Well, I got into photography and videos because I always like went to games and stuff, and I never like really had anything to do, so I just watched and I just looked at things like, what can I do? And my mom was like, why don't you start recording everything that you go do? Like, you're always at every event, so why not record everything? So I started recording, and ever since then, I never put down that camera ever since. I've been doing it for 5 years. It started in 2020, and ever since then, I never stopped. And I've been loving filming and taking pictures and doing videos for everybody for a while now.
Advice that I would give to college freshman me is to just be calm. I feel like freshman year, and that was like my hothead era, my crash out era, where I was ready, to get into it with anybody. I was so sensitive. I took everything to heart. So I would definitely just tell myself to be calm, let things go. It's not worth your energy. A lot of people that you meet your first year of college, you won't even be thinking about by your senior year. So it's not worth the energy. So I would just tell myself to be calm, breathe, let it go.
Graduated with my bachelor's degree. I was like doing very well, man. Life was good and everything until like I ran into some different problems that I was having with certain girls and things like that. Like, it kind of like changed my perspective on what I wanted to do in life. But then I overcame that, and I was like doing way better, like, because I was like finding jobs and finding things to do, like with graphic design, because I graduated with my bachelor's degree in digital media design. So yeah, like, it was different, but I was able to do it. Like, and after that, I went back to school to get my master's, and after graduating with my master's, everything was fine. Like, everything is still great. Like, I've been doing good ever since, man. Like, wow, man, God has just blessed me with so many opportunities to do great things in his life. And yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna be honest, I really truly do not have a hobby. Like, I was really sitting back like, what is my hobby? I don't have a hobby. I go to work, I come home, and my guilty pleasure is to lay in bed. I just want to lay in bed, watch Netflix, watch YouTube, watch TikToks. That's like my guilty pleasure. Like, that is when I'm the happiest, when I'm just laying in bed, not doing a thing. I don't have a hobby though.
The thing that motivates me to keep going every day is the fact that I'm different, and I must stand out, and I must do things in a different way, and I must try my best. Because when I don't try my best, nobody's going to recognize it. And I'm not saying that I'm doing it for recognition, but I want to be recognized for all the things that I've done great in my life. Like, whether it's not giving up, going to college, or doing anything that I was told I was not able to do because of my physical abilities. But everything turned out well, though. And the other thing that keeps me motivated is my parents, my mom especially, and my dad, and all of my support system with my family. Yeah.
One thing I would change about the education system is the timeline, and saying that all children must know how to read by this grade and must know how to do multiplication by this grade. Like, it's just, forcing that timeline on children, parents, and their teachers is very frustrating, and it ends up just causing a lot of problems on those children who, don't grasp concepts the same way other children do or at that same pace. Just like everybody learns how to talk at a different age. Like scientifically, we just work at our own pace. So to force a whole grade level of children to learn something when, maybe they're just mentally, physically not ready to learn that concept is very frustrating. And that's just one thing I would change. I just wish that timeline wasn't so strict.
I mean, technically, this is not like an invention, but one thing I wish that never got invented was like bullying, like people being mean to people for no reason. Because there's no reason why you should be mean to anybody in this world, because we ain't perfect. Nobody is. The only perfect human being is God. So I believe that God would not allow people to talk about others. And I just think that bullying should never be invented because it's wrong and everybody is the same, no matter how you look or what your life is like. Yeah. The best advice I can give someone that's wanting to do videos and create content is to be consistent and don't stop just because you think people aren't looking at you. They're looking, they see you. They may not say it, but they're watching, and just believe that you will always be seen and everything gonna be fine. Thank you all for watching D-Nick Productions, and we're signing out.